What's up, guys? I'm back with another review. Okay? Now, before I even get started on this review, this mod is a little sketchy. Alright? If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then don't fucking buy one. Alright? You're gonna waste your money, and it's just gonna go bad. Alright? It's a great mod. I like it. It's a little bit sketchy for me, though. But, yeah. So, I got the Cherry Bomber. Okay. Has a little pinup girl on it. You know, right there in the glare. Alright, it says, "Fuck all cloners." Right there, it's cool as shit. Little pinup girl riding on a bomb. Okay, it's made in the Philippines. On the side, it has, it says made only in the Philippines, masterpiece, custom vapes. It takes 218 650s. Has a standard, 510 connection that is, I believe it's porcelain around it, or ceramic. It's insulated with ceramic. It's really cool. Never seen a mod like that before. But, yeah. It's really fucking sturdy. I don't know what the shell is made out of. I've seen, I've heard people say it's aluminum. I've, been told it's stainless steel. I don't really think it's stainless steel. It just doesn't feel or even look like stainless steel to me. But, that's what I've been told. I'm not a metal expert. I don't pretend to be, nor am I trying to be. All I'm trying to do is pass on my opinion about certain mods, to maybe help you guys in making a decision. So, the funny thing about this is this is actually a clone company. Serialized clone. All they make are clones. From what I've been told, from what I understand. Every Cherry Bomber mod out there is technically a clone. But they all say, "Fuck all cloners." It's really funny, irony. It's cool. So, pros. It's really sturdy. That was me dropping it on the desk, Super sturdy. Okay. Yeah. So, I guess what I'm going to do first is show you guys how it vapes, how it's chucking, and cross my fingers, hope I don't blow the fuck up. I don't think I will. I think I'm a pretty smart dude, and I know a little bit about what I'm doing when it comes to this stuff. So, I have on top of it my Apocalypse Gen 2 style clone RDA. Okay, and as always, I'm dripping SVRF Satisfying. 3 milligram Nick, 80-20 ratio. It's really good, actually. It's super subtle. The flavor is raspberry and dragon fruit iced tea. So I got her juiced up. The only locking mechanism on this mod, which I'll go into a little bit further in a minute, is the button. You see how it has that little Wi-Fi code? If it's turned all the way that way, you can't press the button and misfire it. But it is super easy to unlock. It can just kind of catch on your pocket. Even though the sides are smooth, there is no really solidified locking mechanism. Now, let's do a little poof. You know, she is putting out some massive fucking power. Alright, and I think, you know, this RDA on this mod is a good fit, because I like, you know, the matching colors. Okay, black on black. I like how the design for the Cherry Bomber has kind of that I don't give a fuck, you know, feel to it. And I like how the design for the Apocalypse has that real hardcore heavy metal, you know, acid drip, not giving a shit feel. It goes fucking perfect with, you know, the smartassery that's on the Cherry Bomber. So, just a real quick cloud shot. Now on that second one, I didn't get it's an issue with the button. I haven't figured out how to fix it. I've only done one thing to this mod to, you know, try to fix it. So, out of the box, it does not come perfect. Okay, you'll have to fiddle with it. You'll have to play around with it. I still got, you know, one more thing that I'm planning on doing. Hopefully that'll completely, you know, solve my button issues. But she chucks like a fucking train. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do so that I can vape while I'm talking about this thing is I'm gonna slap and take the RDA off of it, take the batteries out of it, you know, take the danger away from it, because like I said in the beginning, it does sketch me out pretty bad just because of the design of the mod. That's it. It's just because of the design of the mod, and I'm 100% confident that if you know what you're doing, you know, you could use one of these, you know, and you would like it, you know. So I'm just slapping my RDA back on my Apocalypse Armageddon style mod. I just did a full review on this a little bit ago. That video is, you know, also up on my YouTube. So go check that one out. Now, alright, let's take the batteries out so that I don't fucking feel nervous while I'm doing this video. And I'll talk about some pros and cons to this particular mod. Alright. Throw these on the charger. And I was just running, you know, some Samsung 25Rs. And there I use them in every one of my mech mods. They're fucking great. I love them. Alright. So, Cherry Bomber pros and cons. Okay. Let's start off with the cons. The biggest issue I have with this mod is how fucking sketchy it is. Okay. I would not recommend anybody use this as their daily vape. You know, if you got a couple friends over and you want to show off your fucking clouds, you know, or just your most complex fucking box mod, this is definitely the one to use. Alright, it chucks clouds like a monster. Okay, it's nice and sturdy, it's gonna last a long time. The back plate is shit. It just slides off. Okay, and you saw I didn't even have to smack it real hard, just quick tap. And it slides out. There are magnets in there. They're not very good magnets. You could probably do some work on it, you know, take these magnets out, replace them with a stronger magnet. I don't know if that's all mods or if it's just mine, but I'm not super thrilled with how easy that comes off. I would not carry it in my pocket because of that. In fact, I won't even carry it anywhere with batteries in it because of how easy the backplate slides off. Okay, so with the backplate off, inside you got this ceramic or porcelain thing that just slides out. Okay, these are your positive posts in it. It is two parallel 18650s. Both positive posts are on top. Now, they're copper posts. Okay. They have little screws on it, but they don't screw. Alright. The use of them is there's a little plate that's connecting them. Okay. So when you put them in, it just slides in like this, just like that. And now this positive post is what makes the contact with the RDA. Okay. Now, if you can look in there and see, there's not a whole lot of space between your button contact and your RDA contact. Okay, and everything in there is copper. So that's why it's super important to have your button locked. Okay, can't press it, turn it. Now I can press it. Okay. Now this band right here is super thin, super thin, stupid thin piece of copper. It's designed to float. Alright. So you got your two negative posts, right? See, that shit just slides the fuck out. You got your two negative posts right here. Okay. That's how you tighten in your batteries. You put your batteries in while these are all the way loosened, then you tighten these individually. Got a little vent hole right there in between the two posts. As far as I can tell, that's the only vent hole. So, not a whole lot of shit. And it's weird, you know, that it's on the bottom, because when your batteries vent, they vent from the top. So why the fuck wouldn't they put it on the top? I don't know. Don't ask me. So that is pretty much it on the Cherry Bomber. Like I said, it's a great mod. I really like it. It's a great box mod. You know, maybe put some stronger magnets on the back. Change the design for the button a little bit. Box it comes in. Box it comes in. Right there. Cherry Bomber. That's a picture of the mod. Sticker to indicate the color of the mod. Okay. On the back. Cherry Bomber logo. Thank you for vaping. Now, when I bought mine, it came with a little rinky-dink ass fucking bullshit spring for the button. I didn't like it, and the way I fixed it is I went and bought some compression springs from a local hardware store. Okay, box is form-fitting to the mod. Has a little cutout right there for the button, and it fits just perfectly. Comes exactly like that. Okay. Doesn't come with any extra anythings. Comes with a certificate of inspection. Mine was passed May 13th, 2015 is when it was inspected, and it passed inspection. Okay, so I'm glad it passed inspection, because if it didn't, I could have very well blown my face off on camera. That's it. That's all there is to say on the Cherry Bomber. Overall, you know, I'd use it for exactly what I told you to. You know, when my friends come over, and I just want to kind of show off my collection a little bit. Check some clouds. I'd grab this one off the shelf. But I wouldn't carry it around, and I wouldn't use it for a daily vape at all. There's absolutely no fucking way you'll catch me out in public just vaping on this constantly. Even if it was safe, the button, you know, and I'm not saying it's not safe. Even if it wasn't sketchy, the button on it, if they didn't change the design, it would annoy the shit out of me. I'd get pissed off, and I'd probably put it through a wall. Not to say it wouldn't survive, because it's sturdy as fuck, but I don't want to have to deal with that hassle. Then I'd have, you know, a scratched up mod, and I would hate it, and I would probably hate myself a little bit for doing that. But, yeah. So, keep on vaping. I'll be back soon with another review.